Howdy folks, welcome back to our first ever 999 review. Front 9 at the barn, that's what we played. This will be 9 minutes long, and we have 9 sections that we reviewed.
Location, Pleasant View, Utah, just shy of North Ogden. Great place. It's a little under an hour from the Salt Lake International Airport if anybody wants to travel to the barn.
You do.
You do. You do. It's surrounded by beautiful mountains. You got Ben Lomond right at the head of at least four holes. You're teeing off right towards it, and you're kind of in this amphitheater of mountains.
Yeah, location's great, I think.
We rate it a 7.5. If you live around here, around there, it's nice, it's close, but if you're traveling, it's kind of a little ways away from the airport. There's plenty of other golf courses that you could go to. That's why we kind of gave it a 7.5. Clubhouse. Mid.
Is that what we put?
Okay, let's start.
It's hard to get to. It doesn't have a sign saying this is the clubhouse. You kind of have to walk and find your way to the clubhouse. And once you get in, it's just this one room filled, I would say probably cluttered with golf stuff.
Yeah.
It's claustrophobic.
They have a lot of stuff to buy and purchase, but I don't know personally anyone that goes to a clubhouse to buy a brand new golf bag or a polo.
No,
I buy balls.
but their prices for their own merch, I will say, was decent. They have good merch. I like their hats that just say barn.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
They didn't really have a huge snack/drink selection though.
I didn't even notice
I didn't see any.
But granted, the whole dining aspect of it was kind of like across the way.
That's why we gave it a 5.3. It was just not.
It's just average.
It's like an everyday clubhouse. Staff. We gave the staff an 8.3. They were super friendly when we got there.
They let us pick which front or back we wanted to go off. They were super accommodating.
So staff, they were really good, accommodating throughout when we were there and before booking the tee time. We initially were going to go in with 5 of us playing a 2v3 scramble. Most courses obviously is just a foursome, but the barn, we're like, yeah, come on out, let's do it.
All right, next segment, we got the practice facility. We gave it a 3.2. I think we all felt it was pretty lacking. The driving range, really small. I think they had maybe 6 or 7 mats. There's just one small putting green. They don't have any holes cut. So it's just, little flag sticks stuck in the ground.
Yeah.
I think we all thought the practice facilities were a little subpar.
It was definitely subpar.
Yeah.
And it's a 3 point, what did we give it?
3.2.
3.2.
All right, so the next one is walking and riding, and this one might seem a little confusing, but what we were going off of is if the course is more walkable, if it doesn't have many hills, or if it's more drivable, if it does have hills.
Yeah.
This one, the barn is pretty flat-ish. There's a couple holes that have a little bit of a hill, but I feel like what we gave it was a 5.6 because we feel like it's achievable in both. If you want to go get some exercise and get more steps, longevity.
Just sound like you just smell the whiff of like a really nice loaf of bread.
Like a nice apple pie.
Longevity.
It's pretty in the middle of it's pretty much your choice to either walk or ride. Like it's not super hilly, but then it's also not super flat.
Yeah. If you
listen to that ass.
Amenities, we ranked this one low, 3.3. I had to pee super bad.
And that's their fault.
So the amenities, bathrooms, carts, water stops, those kind of things, ranked pretty low. So we gave it a 3.3. There was no bathroom anywhere on the front 9, and on the back 9, there was a single bathroom, no lighting. It was just dingy and dark.
Well, I should say the light bulb was burnt out and hadn't been changed, so there's just a little skylight in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carts are gas powered. Not a big fan of the gas ones nowadays. Water throughout the course. A lot of courses around here provide coolers or whatever to fill water because it's hot, and they did not have it.
All right, next segment was course quality. We gave this one a 6.8. There was a couple of things that we didn't like. When you're going down the fairways, if you're riding, they're super bumpy. It's like a roller coaster. You're kind of just up and down the whole time. That was pretty annoying, especially if like you got back problems or something.
It would hurt my back,
Yeah,
genuinely.
you're gonna be.
It blew Weston's back out.
It was annoying. I'll just say that. The tee boxes were just kind of a lot of undulation. They weren't super level, which
Dude, making a hard tee shot on
yeah,
that.
that's a little bit of a pet peeve for me. But the greens were really nice. They were fast. They were cut well. I think they were. Yeah, greens were great.
Yeah.
I think overall the keeping of the course was. I think it was fantastic.
It was pretty good.
I just think there was some stuff that it's kind of tough to change. It's probably been like that for a long time.
Yeah. Wasn't really any dead grass either. That's why we gave it 6.8.
Yeah, there was a lot of standing water. That could just be a day-to-day occurrence.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of tough to know if it's regularly like that, but
Next one is food, and that'll be that segment.
We weren't able to
didn't-
try any of
yeah,
the food
no.
because they weren't open when we went.
We did try looking up a menu. We couldn't really find anything. We can't really rate it, so we just left it blank.
I will say on the website it says they have a pub with pool tables and TVs. We didn't see it. Maybe we didn't look hard enough, but
There is a building out there that would serve that.
Yeah.
We just didn't go inside.
So-
There is a normal grill. Some courses just as kind of a snack bar. This one definitely had a grill.
All right, so we're giving the food a 5 based off of nothing.
Based off of the lack of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
the last segment is price. So with all these segments combined, we gauge the price as a 9. Considering it, what is it again? 25 for 9 with a cart.
$25 riding for 9.
With a cart, it's a pretty good price. They have really fast greens.
Yeah, compared to some of the other courses around here that are considered the cheap courses, I won't name any names, but their greenskeeping and stuff is kind of on the lower level, and they have, what is it, $21 to ride
Yeah.
9. So just paying the extra 4 to get a lot better greens keeping, I think is worth it.
Yeah.
And it's still really cheap compared to some of the other courses around.
Yeah, if you're on a budget playing golf, we would recommend you go to the barn.
$25. You honestly can't beat it.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good.
All right, guys.
Dragon Ball.
Thank you so much for watching. We tallied the score of all of them combined, and the barn in Pleasant View, Utah got a total of 54 points, which this is our first review. So as we do these reviews, we'll make a list and start putting them in order. So if you do see the list towards the end, you might have a good reference at what courses around here are good.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, comment. If you've been to the barn, leave a comment and tell us what you think about it. If you have any course suggestions that we should do next, drop that in the comments as well. We'd love to check out courses, especially ones we've never played. Peace.
Like,
See ya.
comment, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Forge Golf.
Yeah, later.